Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today we will discuss about lecture number 3. We will start today lecture number 3. The lecture number 3 is concerned about Linux directory structure. As we in my first lecture we installed Linux in command line, and one of more I created one of more movie the graphical installation. We install the Linux, and we saw before in our previous lecture that different information about the command man pages, where is what is, and info and help, this type of command. Today our topic is a Linux directory structure, how Linux is gonna format. uh, we will see today that Linux directory structure. I'm just going to in my Linux, just clearing this. See, right now I'm in. Okay, right now I'm in root folder, in the home folder of root. I'm just typing this. I'm putting command ls command that will display the list of directories here. See, we have different folders here. That folders contain different information for Linux. You know, as we can discuss in Windows that we are installing Windows, creating Windows folder, program fi program files. Then there is a user. There are different folders coming in Windows, and in Windows mostly, you know, Windows related uh, files are there. Then when we are installing some program, then it's coming to the program folder. Okay, similarly user data is coming under the user. Similarly all these folder having the meanings. Just come on to the back, and we will see today. This is first folder that is created under other folder created, that is root directory, that is called root directory. I created one image here. You will see this is the Linux structure, tree structure of Linux. Main, when we are installing operating Linux operating system, then first partition that is coming root. Under root different folders, different folders are coming with different meanings. So in this way that root first coming, then bin is coming, boot is coming, dev, etc, home, live, last plus found, media, miscellaneous, mnt, opt, proc, root, sbin, sclinux, srv, sys, then temp, then usr, then var. These different folders coming when we install Linux here. See, this is root directory, then this is a bin directory. I will show you. I have one bin directory. I'm just putting one ll command. I will see the detail. Bin is coming here. This is bin directory. I'm just going to the bin. Under bin directory, you will see there are different files coming. You know, I'm putting dd. Then this is executable file. So different executable files in this is bin folder. Mostly, you know, you will see we are using the cp command. These are commands are there, you know, cpio command is there, cat command is there, we will use in future cat command, df command is there, du command is there. See, mostly commands are there in this folder. In bin directory there are mostly commands are there. So then second is coming boot directory coming. I'm just going to the boot directory, cd boot. You will see here number of files and folder there. I'm just mainly basically boot containing grub folder. Grub, in grub folder, all these files are very important, but very important file is that is grub.conf. I'm making cat command. I'm just checking cat grub.conf. So there are basic information about how our operating system gonna load. These all information provided by the to the kernel, then kernel loading according to this. If we are making this file any changes, then the all operating system will be disturbed. So this folder, this putting the command pwd, this is grub folder. Grub folder, this is related to all boot Linux operating booting files are there. Then is dev folder is there. Dev contains all devices files like hard drives, CD-ROM files. Similarly, other hardware attached to the dev. All current attached storage is showing here. Just FB is there, block is CD-ROM is there, CD-ROM is there. Then CPU is there, disk is there. Then this type of information you will see in this directory. Then is coming etc. etc, this directory keeps application configuration files, start, stop, shutdown, restart. All if we are installing any application, any RPM installing, the main file coming under the etc folder. Like we will configure so many configuration files coming in the etc folder. Then is coming lib folder. This directory contains very important files, kernel modules and share library for the proper system boot, and library to run the command under boot file system. So in this in the lib, kernel modules are there and share libraries are there. Last plus found, this directory is very important to recover files and folder that are corrupted during system failure. If system gonna fail or system gonna crash or improper shutdown, then through this last plus found we can rebuild our system by using this folder. Then there is the media. There is the one media. I will show you media. Just going to the root level, then cd ls. I have media. This media is a CD-ROM DVD mount. We can mount here DVD CD. This directory is to be used for the temporary mount point for the removable devices like CD-ROM, USB, like this one. MNT also there is also, we can use the temporary mount point. We can, if we want to mount any hard drive we formatted and we want to make available, or we will first make partition, then we will mount that partition hard drive into the MNT for the temporary purpose. We can access this one. Opt folder is the short from the optional that contains third party applications. Any third party application coming, gonna install in this folder. So this is our topic related to the file structure. In this way, our files are coming here. There is one more important folder, that is called home folder. All user profile gonna save here. Like I created one user, that is called temp. The temp this temp folder, temp profile is here. I will see there is a this folder, this user is a basic desktop document, downloads files, music, pictures, public. All these folder created. When we are creating any user, the profile folder coming under the home folder by default, but we can change this folder in different folder also. Similarly, we have one more. I'm just going to the root level, then I'm just checking mnt proc. Proc folder is also there. Proc is running processes running here. Like I'm just going to the proc folder, we will see we can get like I want mem info. So there is memory information coming under this complete memory information. We can see here that what type of total memory is there, inactive, active, active, unavailable, mblock, swap totals, swap how much total swap space is there. As during installation I provided here 1 GB. This is approximately 1 GB. Free swap space, detailed information. This is runtime information. If system is down, we cannot get any information from the proc folder. Right now, what information provided is the runtime information. I'm going ls command. There are so many information. I'm just getting the information about if I need information, CPU information. Let's say, so it will provide the basic CPU information, that vendor ID, Gen 1 Intel. This CPU family is there, model is there, Intel Core to do, the detailed information of CPU. So we can get basic information and detailed information from this folder. See, one var is there, all log files coming under the var folder. This is the var folder. We will see. I'm just going to the cat var log var log messages var log messages. When we are doing anything happening in the system, all messages or log message coming under to the, see, if I am doing anything, this message will come to the under messages file. So this file, similarly, there are so many log, just wait, cd var log. See, there are so many log files are there. Similarly, we are installing FTP, mail server, web server, all logs, anything happen in the system or configuration of the web services, all logs coming in this folder. So this folder is very important folder, and related to any logs we have to check this folder. Thank you so much. Our today topic was to see our different Linux directory structure. Thank you so much watching this movie, and please subscribe and share our channel to get more informative movies. Thank you so much.